Yeah, very good evening to all of you. Now we are starting a new topic called tissues after finishing cell, which was the first chapter. So I hope you have understood it very well. अच्छे से आपको समझ आ गया होगा cell, as you are already saying in chat that you have understood it very well and we have done it's crystal clear according to Rudra Tyagi. Yeah, I know. Yeah, all of you are saying crystal clear. CC. Okay. So we will move towards the new chapter called tissues. अच्छा, और किसी को भी doubt होगा any type regarding from cell chapter also. So after the your description and concepts, I will ask you your doubts. ठीक है? I will ask you your doubts after I finish the description. ठीक है? So now tissues, as you all know, little bit of introduction history we will talk. Obviously, first of all, there was a scientist called Xavier Bichat or Bichat, whatever you have to say. He was a French scientist called Xavier Bichat. He was the one who gave this term tissue for the first time. भाई कुछ भी पढ़ते हैं तो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट अबाउट द साइंटिस्ट ऑल्सो ना. बेचारे उसी ने तो सारा काम किया है, उसकी वजह से तो हमको सारा नॉलेज मिला है. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट to talk about the scientist little bit because this is how we are giving our respect to that great soul, and he is the one who's brought this body of excuse me, body of knowledge to us. ठीक है? So this scientist's name was Xavier Bichat. He was a French scientist. He made this term tissue, or he was the only one who explained the concept of tissue. He was the only one who explained the concept of tissue. ठीक है? Now, अभी microscope में what is microscope में what is histology? If you study tissues under the microscope, then that is called as histology. अगर आप tissues को वैसे तो आप पढ़ नहीं सकते, भाई आप कैसे करोगे? वो body के अंदर होता है. तो you have to take a slice of tissue and make a slide of it, and you have to examine it under microscope, and that thing is known as histology. That body of study is known as histology, and Bichat is also known as father of histology. Okay, and there are a couple other scientists also who have contributed to this field. There's a scientist called Grew, Nemia Grew. He spoke about plant cells. Yes, and in your book it's written he is also known as Bichat is also known as the father of pathology. So we can say he's father of histology and pathology. Histology क्या होता है? Histology of tissues का आप slice जो होता है उसको लेके अगर if you see it under the microscope, then that body, that branch of science is known as histology, right? Now we move on to next slide. Have you understood? Now, very important, how is the concept of tissue? How is the concept of tissue understood by us? See, अभी आप देख रहे हो कि there is a thing called division of labor. Now, as you can see in this diagram over here, that division of labor अपनी society में जो workers हैं, for example अपनी building के maintenance में, if you consider, we have lot of people who come and help. So, and in our day-to-day life also. So, as you can see, lot of people, somebody does something, somebody does another thing. Like here, there's a person who has a wheelbarrow in this picture. Here he has saw, so he may be a plumber. Here he has something he's nailing, he may be a carpenter. Okay, and then there's this guy in this, he's holding those tools in his hands, so maybe he's a mechanic. Similarly, lot of, and this guy, he's wearing a mask sort of a thing, shielded, he's shielding his eyes. So maybe he is this one, somebody who does welding and all that. So you know what, lot of people do different things. They're specialized to do different things. One person can alone cannot do everything. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप एक वो उस पे चले जाओ, एक as you see that पानी पूरी का छोटा स्टॉल होता है, हाँ स्टॉल होता है, तो एक आदमी पानी पूरी बनाता है, पानी पूरी डालता है, उसके अंदर सारा मसाला डालता है, and he hands it over to the person and he takes the money also. But that is one, you know, thela or whatever. But if it becomes a shop, one big shop, then that chaat corner mein somebody is doing that papdi chaat, somebody is doing that papdi chaat, dahi bhalle and all that, somebody is doing that pani puri ka kaam, somebody is doing that mango shake and all that ka kaam, you know. So yeah, Gaurahan, my mouth is watering, yes. I know. So you know what, different people do different things. So that is known as division of labor. So division of labor in a society, in a house also we see our dads and moms, you know, moms do some other jobs at home, dads do some other jobs. Okay, अभी तो सब लॉकडाउन में है, तो सारे लोग ने भी डिवाइड कर लिया अपना काम, डैड्स भी घर का काम कर रहे हैं, मॉम्स भी घर का ही काम कर रहे हैं. But otherwise, you know, people are working out, people are working in, and their jobs are divided kind of. So बिकॉज इससे क्या होता है, एफिशिएंसी आ जाती है. एवरी पर्सन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर हिज और हर जॉब एंड एफिशिएंसी एंड वर्केबिलिटी हैपेंस. Similarly, same fundamental is applied in our body also. In our body, we see division of labor in a very big way. Every cell performs certain function. हर सेल कुछ अपना ही अलग काम करता है. ओके, सब अपना अलग अलग काम सेल करता है, एंड अपना वैसा काम करके द सेल का शेप मॉडिफाइज टू कैरी आउट दैट स्पेशलाइज्ड फंक्शन. द सेल शेप मॉडिफाइज टू कैरी आउट द स्पेशलाइज्ड फंक्शन. समझा आपको? तो उसका शेप जो हो जाता है वो चेंज हो जाता है. जैसे नर्व सेल होता है, द फंक्शन ऑफ नर्व सेल इज टू pass the electrical impulses, those impulses, you know, nerve impulses, so as to send the message around. Okay, the function of muscle cell is different, the function of you know that secretory cell is different. So every cell का function अलग होता है and उनका structure भी अलग होता है. RBC, yes, RBC का function ही अलग होता है. So uska structure details are also different. You know what? So that is the thing. So here definition, from here comes the definition of tissues. What is definition of tissue? They're the cells having same structure, same function, and same origin are called tissues. Basically, it is a group of cells which perform same function, same origin they have, and same structure they have. समझा आपने? समझ आया आपको? Understood till now? Okay. Now, previous doubt somebody had, some students from the previous chapter. Can you please tell on this? Previous chapter? Then I will ask you all only to answer. Yeah, please write your doubt in the chat. Swapnil Bomix, this thing is, what are phagosomes? Now the question is, what are phagosomes? He wants to know. Kindly answer on the chat. I want answers from you. I have taught about phagosomes in lysosome chapter, in the topic lysosome. My question is, what is a phagosome? Rat liver cell means rat ke liver ka cell. That is a thing. Vacuole in the cytoplasm. Yes, vacuole is there in the cytoplasm of the cell. What is the difference in function of both the types? Beta, function of both the types, Pranav, they are same. Both the types of ribosome is same. I thought of the previous chart. I was notable to see there was a glitch. Function is same. They have different masses. Yes, both 70s. Okay, nobody knows what is a phagosome. Yes, Manishisa. Yes, it is a vacuole or it is a vesicle, you can say, in the cytoplasm, which is formed after a particle is phagocyzed. That means it is enclosed inside the cell membrane. Yes, Rupesh, correct answer. Phagosome is a vesicle formed around a particle engulfed by a phagocyte. Correct. Engulfed by the cell. It is a vesicle which is formed around a particle which is engulfed by the cell. Correct. Very good. And phagocytosis मतलब होता है किसी चीज को engulf करना, जैसे अमीबा करता है. चलो, we have to go now. अगले स्लाइड पे जाते हैं. We'll ask. बेटा, we are not going in this detail. Exoneme and 9.2 array. अच्छा, previous slide. You just see the previous slide and take the Micrographia is a book in which Sanskriti, in which Robert Hooke wrote about the cell. Yeah, yeah, Soham. Yes, blood is a tissue. What is the book's name? Micrographia. Arman Sheikh, I want your name to be changed. What is this? Acha, now I want to move further. Abhi, we'll stop at the doubts and then we'll move further. Then I'll come back to the doubts again. The term tissue was coined by Xavier Bichat. It was introduced. He was the one who introduced the concept of tissue. The study of tissues under the microscope is called as histology, and Bichat is also known as the father of histology and pathology. Next time. Okay. No, we are not renaming. You can do it later on. Now we have to come back to the slides now. Division of labor, as I explained you, that every cell performs certain function. The way people in a society perform different function. One person cannot do everything. In a company, if you make a company, there has to be somebody who will take care of accounts. There has to be somebody who will take care of the IT department. There will be somebody who will be taking care of the public relations. There will be somebody who will be taking care of the marketing. One person cannot do everything. ठीक है? One person cannot do everything. So that is the reason. That is the reason division of labor happens. Okay, like my job in PACE. See, I'm working for PACE, right? My job in PACE is to teach. I'm a faculty. And there are other people who are working in the office. There are other people who are working in the management. And faculty, maybe there are some people who are working for biology as biology faculty, some people who are working as maths faculty, there are some people who are working as chemistry faculty. So these are all examples of division of labor. Same way every cell performs certain function. और उसका function करते करते उसका shape भी modify हो जाता है. Okay. Now, next slide. As you can see, Vrishank, name of that book is Micrographia. Vrishank Tipnis, name of that book is Micrographia. Gaurang, I will tell you about that. We have not reached on blood. We are not studying that right now. So please pay attention on what we are doing right now. ठीक है? Now, this is the definition of tissue. Cells having same structure, same function, and same origin are called tissues. Now, as you can see, this is human arm. यहाँ पर बाहर skin का एक portion को they have magnified over here. Okay, and here there is a tissue which is shown. All the cells are similar types in this. They have the same function and they have arisen from the same kind of stem cells. These are known as epithelial tissues, and the function is to line the body, surface of the body. As you can see. So, and then as they moved inside, from here, this is muscle. It's a muscle. So these are muscle tissues. यहाँ पर muscle tissues किसके बने होते हैं? They are made up of muscle cells. So they magnified, and these are all muscle cells over here. They have not made muscle tissue. इस सब का function same है? No, Meet Doshi. It is not compulsory that tissues are cuboidal in shape. No, they are various different kind in shape. Swapnil Bhaumik, please don't go ahead, beta. Xylem cells and everything. We will come on to that. Please focus on what right now has been taught in the class. Now, as you can see these blue wire-like structures, thread-like structures, blue, these are the nerves. इसको इन्होंने मैग्नीफाई किया तो नर्व्स किसके बने हुए हैं? नर्व्स बने नर्वस टिश्यूज के, और नर्वस टिश्यूज किसका बना हुआ है? नर्व सेल्स का. ओके, नर्व टिश्यू इज मेड अप ऑफ नर्व सेल्स. एज यू कैन सी, these are the nervous tissues. They consist of the cells with projections, and their function is to transmit electrical signals. यहाँ पर these are similar type of cells. इनका group बना हुआ है, and similar type of cells with same kind of function, same kind of structure, they have formed a tissue called nervous tissue. So this is the example to show what are tissues. Now here देखो bone के tissues, bone के cells ने bone का tissue बनाया है. Bone and cartilage are connected. Cartilage cells, they are all same. They are present in the cartilage over here. Now, as you can see, these are connective tissues here inside the skin. These are loose connective tissues. Okay. So these are all, and then blood is also a tissue. Blood is also a tissue, as you can see, blood cells. It is also a tissue, kind of connective tissue. We'll study all these in detail. So this is just an example to show you 4 types of animal tissues. Okay, यहाँ सारे cells एक जैसे हैं, epithelial cells हैं, यहाँ सारे muscle cells हैं, यहाँ सारे nerve cells हैं, यहाँ सारे connective cells हैं, यहाँ bone cells हैं. So we are coming on to that. So how many types of tissues and stuff. Okay, अभी आपको यहाँ तक, हाँ, origin, same origin. You are asking Navya, same origin means they should come from same type of cells. अलग से नहीं. Okay, their origin मतलब उनका starting point एक ही होना चाहिए. Okay, so please take the snapshot. Please take the screenshot. I'll just wait. I'll go to the last slide. I'm waiting. After you're done, say done. After you've taken the screenshot, say done. Okay, somebody wants me to go to the previous slide. Cartilage, cell or a tissue, beta it's a tissue. We will talk about all these in detail. Done. Now concepts clear? CC or not? Yes, beta, this is the first slide, Sarah. CC? अगर clear है तो CC बोलो. Doubt. Somebody, Arman is saying D. Arman Sheikh, please write your doubt over here. Please post your doubt over here, Arman Sheikh. Okay, now this slide. Agi, shall I move forward? Now here. Can you see? On the finger. On the finger there are circular lines. Achha, here you're talking about? Are you talking about this portion where I'm posing my cursor? These are bone cells actually. तो अभी इसको बस आप ये समझ लो. Same kind of cells, just the concept of tissue has been explained. Yes, Sapnil Bhaume. But in tissues, what is your question? Tissues, but in tissues like blood and Salim, what is Salim? Cells are different. Group of cells. No, they are different groups only. Mister, on the tip of the finger, they are also skin cells. Achha, there was a mistake, Swapnil. Xylem. We will talk about that, beta. We will talk about that. अभी आप आगे बहुत जा रहे हो. Just wait. Now let me move on to the next slide. Now types. Two types of tissues are there: plant and animal. Plant and animal tissues. Okay, as you can see in the picture, plant tissue versus animal tissue. तो अभी आप देख रहे हो ना picture? यहाँ पर plant tissues है, यानी कि plants के cells हैं एक साथ, group of cells हैं, and ये animal tissues हैं. ये actually किस चीज के आपको cells दिख रहे हैं? What do you think? What cells are there? They are nerve cells, huh? So this is nervous tissues. Neurons now. So these are plant tissue and animal tissues. Understood? So these are the two types, major two categories. आपको पता है ये plant kingdom और animal kingdom होता है. दो living things होते हैं, plants and animals. So उनके tissues भी. Now the differences. Okay. Plant tissue. Majorly, you know what? Plant tissue and animal tissues, both of them have some living tissue and some dead tissues. Okay. There are some in the body of plants. There are some living tissues also and some dead tissues also. Similarly, in animals also, there are some living tissues also and some dead tissues also. Okay. Now, example. Example. Lalit, I will come back to this. Just pay attention right now. Let me finish the explanation. Then I will talk to you. So in plant tissue, they are dead. Majorly dead supporting tissue are more. दोनों के अंदर लिविंग भी होते हैं और डेड भी होते हैं. बट इन प्लांट्स में क्या होता है, सपोर्टिंग टिश्यू और डेड टिश्यूज ज्यादा होते हैं, लिविंग टिश्यूज कम होते हैं. Living tissues are less in plants, less abundant in plants. What are less abundant in plants? Living tissues are less abundant in plants. Fine. And majorly they are simple. They are simply organized. बहुत ज़्यादा complex structures नहीं होता है इनका. Okay? They are simple. Now tissue, as you all know very well, that plants don't move, they are stationary, they just sway at one place, they don't move from one place to another. So that the tissue organization जो है, tissue का placement है, जो tissue structures है, the tissue का organizational structure है, that is more suited for stationary habits. Why? For the simple reason that plants don't move, they are stationary. So the tissue organization is more suited to the stationary habit. Understood? Then उसमें क्या है? Then they are differentiated. उसके अंदर दो टाइप के होते हैं tissues, meristematic tissues and permanent tissues. There are two types of tissues, meristematic tissues and permanent tissues in plants. Fine. अभी आपको समझ आया? अभी मैं बताऊंगी. I'll tell you what are meristematic. Meristematic and permanent. There are two types. They are differentiated. And they need less energy for maintenance. यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा running नहीं करनी है, workouts नहीं करने हैं, है ना? Dancing नहीं करनी है, तो energy उतनी चाहिए नहीं plants को. So there are less energy is needed in plant tissues. And they don't have to be, and they don't even talk and sing. Like right now when I'm teaching you, I am needing energy. I need energy, so in between I drink water also. I have a water bottle with me. मुझे पानी की जरूरत होती है. कभी 1-2 घंटे बाद next session start होएगा, तब मुझे जरूरत पड़ेगी चाय की. After I'm done, then I'll take a cup of tea and sit with that. Okay? Now, I will come to your doubts. Lalit, you said to solve your trouble. What is that, beta? Pallavi, you have asked what is meristematic tissue. I will tell you what are meristematic tissue in the next slide. बस अभी के लिए समझो कि वो प्लांट टिश्यूज, दो तरीके के टिश्यूज पाए जाते हैं. एक होते हैं मेरिस्टेमेटिक उसके अंदर और एक होते हैं परमानेंट टिश्यूज. I'll explain you. Second point is simple. Can you explain the second point? Second point is simple. इनके ना बहुत complex structures नहीं होते plant cell के अंदर. Like हमारे animal cell में ना, their nerve cells are there, they are very complex. Okay, then we have connective tissues. Like connective tissues में भी different types होता है, so they are very complex. Okay, but these guys don't have that complexity. Not all the cells of blood are same shape or function. Yes, they are not. Because they have to do different functions, but all the RBCs are same, all the WBCs are same, all the blood platelets are same, है ना? Ma'am, we are studying about tissue. Then what is bone cell? Bone cell is a cell, and when it comes together, it makes a tissue only. We will come on to everything. बच्चे हम लोग सारा करेंगे. अभी आप इतनी जल्दी में मत भागो. Let me finish off. Meristematic tissue, okay. Now, animal tissue, as I told you, animal tissues, they also have living part and they also have dead tissues. But living tissues animals में ज़्यादा होता है. It is more in living tissue. Living tissue is more abundant than dead tissue in the case of animals. Here in the case of animals, living tissue are more, dead tissue are less. Now animal tissues are more abundant. They are more complex. Okay. They are more complex, more specialized. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा स्पेशलाइजेशन होता है एनिमल टिश्यूज में. फाइन. एंड देन टिश्यू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, यहाँ पर जो हमारे टिश्यूज बनते हैं, they are meant more for mobility. Like, you know what, the structure of our muscle tissue, they help in our locomotion. Then structure of our bones are also tissues, connective tissues only, so that is also helpful. Bones are helpful for locomotion, right? Bones and muscles. हमारे उसमें locomotion कैसे होता है? Who's going to tell me? Locomotion के लिए what are the things, what are the structures which we use? What are the structures? Our muscles. Okay. And if we want to move our hands up and down, what do we do? Skeleton system. Yes. So bones and muscles both. Fine. Bones and muscles both. So you know what? Our tissue organization is arranged in order to support mobility, because animals can move. अच्छा, ऐसा कुछ भी डिफरेंशिएशन नहीं होता हमारे यहाँ कि वो परमानेंट टिश्यू है या मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू है. मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू क्या होता है वो मैं आपको अगली स्लाइड में पूरा बताऊंगी. And we need more energy. We need more energy because we sing, we dance, we run, we do workouts, we do all sorts of, fighting, everything we do. So we need more energy. Our tissues need more energy. Now D's for you. Now the doubts. अभी जितने लोगों को समझ आया अपने CC लिखो. What is the meaning of mobility? Means movement, locomotion. Okay. Very good. Very good. All of them are writing CC, but there are few doubts. So I will just scroll back and look at your doubts. Jhalak Gala, your question is that blood cells are of different functions. Blood is one tissue. Why? We will talk about that. Let me come on to that portion. That is part of animal tissues. Then now doubts. Then ma'am, fourth point, it is written differentiation absent, but tissues divided into. That is fine. Tissues divided, matlab, yes, Rupesh, tissues divided because according to their functions they divided. Differentiation matlab होता है कि पहले वो एक टिश्यू कुछ होता है फिर वो कुछ और बन जाता है. Okay, that means differentiation. We don't have permanent and dividing tissues, no. Human body doesn't have Daksh. Yeah. So pretty much I've answered all your questions. Now I'm waiting for you all to take the slide. Picture snapshot. Have you done? I'm waiting for you all. Otherwise you forget and then you ask me to come back. Yes, Isha, I will come on to that just now. Fourth point, differentiation. I'll explain you differentiation in the next slide. Yeah, I may get. Yes, Rupesh, rapid fire हो सकता है. Okay. Yes, epithelial is one. So what is supporting tissue? Any tissue which provides support or mechanical support, that is supporting tissue. Now I'll move on to the next issue. Classification of plant tissues. Now today we'll try to understand classification of plant tissue. Now plant tissue, as you can see in this chart, they can be divided into two types, as I told you earlier also, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. अभी बहुत लोगों ने पूछा कि मैम व्हाट इज मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू. मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू वो होता है जस्ट लाइक एनिमल सेल्स में स्टेम सेल्स होते हैं ना, स्टार्टिंग में जब उनका कोई स्टेम सेल आर ऑल अलाइक, दे हैव नो स्पेशलाइजेशन, राइट. ऐसे मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज जो होते हैं, दे आर द टिश्यूज व्हिच हैव immature cells, beginning ka cells, okay, and these cells are continuously dividing. They can divide, they keep on dividing, okay. ये हमेशा डिवाइड करते रहते हैं, नए नए डिवाइड मतलब और बनते जाते हैं. न्यू सेल्स आर बीइंग मेड कंटिन्यूसली इन मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू. यू नो व्हाट, अभी जैसे आप ट्री देखते हो, प्लांट देखते हो, हाउ इट ग्रोज वेरी फास्ट. You just plant a sapling today and after 5 days you'll see it will grow very fast. फिर आगे it will grow even faster and then it will keep on growing till the time it becomes a shrub, and then later on if you plant it on the ground it becomes a small tree, and then after some time it becomes a large tree. So this is all due to the meristematic tissue, okay. And another type of tissue are permanent tissue. Now as the name suggests, permanent. क्या होता है, अभी ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू हमेशा डिवाइड करता चला गया तो ट्री बिल्कुल लंबा होके यू नो स्काई में चला जाएगा, फाइन. तो वैसा पॉसिबल नहीं है ना. So there is a point where these meristematic tissues stop dividing. They lose their capacity of division. Then they become permanent tissue. Okay? Mature, they are the mature cells. Permanent tissue are the mature cells. And meristematic tissue, immature cells. Fine. यहाँ तक समझा? Okay. Now I will ask you. I'll see what are your questions. Ma'am, meristematic and temporary tissues are same. Yes, you can say that. Yes, because they are not permanent tissues. Ma'am, can you elaborate on the point that animal tissue are more complex? Yeah, animal tissue are more complex means structurally they are very complex, because many of the animal tissues are secretory in nature. वो juices secrete कर रहे होते हैं. Many of the animal tissues are like neurons. They can conduct, electrical impulses and messages. That is a very complex structure. Then bones के जो tissues होते हैं, they are also very complex. And even blood के अंदर के जो होते हैं, blood के अंदर connective tissues होते हैं, they are also very complex, and lot of different kind of structures are found there. So they are complex. No. Understood, Swapna? Ma'am, can you explain organization in plants again? Tissue organization, Tanishka, you want to know, no? See, plants के अंदर क्या होता है, they don't have to move. सो जो भी टिश्यूज का अरेंजमेंट होता है वो उनके मूवमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग नहीं होता है. मैम, कैन एपिथेलियल टिश्यू बी वन टाइप ऑफ एनिमल टिश्यू? यस इट इज. Largest tissue and small, no, you know what, Ojasvi, largest tissue as such तो नहीं बोल सकते हैं, but largest cell जो होता है nerve cell, अगर उस point of view से देखें तो nervous tissue is the longest tissue. What is the supporting tissue? Any tissue which supports the body, which provides a mechanical strength to the body, will be of a plant or an animal, it will be a supporting tissue. Plants have demarcated region of dividing and non-dividing cells. Yeah, demarcated regions mean there are some regions जो हमेशा divide होते रहते हैं. There are some regions which don't divide. We'll talk about them. Now, ma'am, please answer why plants have more dead cells. See, plants have more dead cells because plants are more sturdy. They need lot of, rigid structures. Otherwise, plant बाहर रहता है. See, one tree is there outside. There's wind and everything which is blowing. Okay, and it has to withstand that wind and the storm. उसको विंड और स्टॉर्म को झेलना पड़ता है, बेंड होता है, आगे पीछे होता है, तो उसको स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए, इसलिए वो उसके अंदर बहुत डेड टिश्यूज रहते हैं. एंड देन रेन हो रही है तब भी ट्रीज बाहर खड़े हुए हैं, बारिश आ रही है, स्टॉर्म आ रहा है तब भी बाहर खड़े हैं, तो उनको बहुत स्टर्डी होना चाहिए. और स्टर्डी होने के लिए जो टिश्यू उनको मिलेगा वो सपोर्टिंग टिश्यू रहेगा, डेड टिश्यू रहेगा. Ma'am, some cells of the meristematic tissues convert into, yes, that's true, Sanskriti. Apical top intercalary, I will tell you this. Now next. What is differentiation and de-differentiation? See, differentiation का मतलब होता है किसी नए फॉर्म में डिवाइड हो जाना. ओके. De-differentiation मतलब वापस आ जाना. Plants have demarcated region of dividing and non-dividing cells. See that, like this, I can Gaurang, this means that some of the part of the plants, like tip of the root and tip of the growing bud, they have dividing cells, they have meristematic tissues, but some of the part of the plants don't grow further, so they have non-dividing cells. Which tissue is responsible for the growth in animals? Lot of tissues, all our tissues grow. But I am coming now. Now I'll come to, so I pretty much explain now. जो भी आप पूछ रहे हो वो मैंने अभी explain नहीं किया है. So doubts जो रहते हैं ना, one question I have to tell you, doubts जो रहते हैं वो सारे के सारे उसमें से पूछो जो मैंने एक्सप्लेन कर दिया. जो एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया है उसमें से मत पूछो, बिकॉज वो मैं एक्सप्लेन करने जा रही हूँ आपको. ठीक है. नाउ एज यू कैन सी, मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू, one is apical meristem, one is intercalary meristem, and one is lateral meristem. Okay, this is the division of meristematic tissue based on the location they are present in the plant cell. Okay, they are based on the location where they are present in the plant cell. Apical, lateral, and intercalary. And permanent tissue are the tissues which don't have the power to divide anymore. Okay, they are, oops. Yeah, Naman Kansara, you want to ask something? Naman. One second, Naman, let me unmute you. Can't unmute you. Can you put it out on the chat, please? हाँ बच्चे, can you put your doubt in the chat? See, for some strange reason, I'm unable to unmute you. Technology. Yes, Naman Kansara, what's your question? You don't have any doubt. Why were you raising your hand? Acha. Would be. Acha, what is apical, lateral, intercalary meristem? Can you explain what is florenchyma? I will explain you. Is my voice okay right now? Is my voice okay right now? Okay. Fine. Now, see, apical meristem है, intercalary meristem है, and lateral meristem है. Now, apical वो होता है जो apex पे रहता है. So, apex पे means, I'll just tell you with the help of annotation. With the help of annotation, I'll just draw it here. So, this is, suppose this is a plant का stem, मतलब stem है. So here this portion will have apical meristem. Okay, this portion will have apical meristem. Here ये रहेगा apical meristem का portion. समझा आपको? Apex, as the name suggests, it is at apex. So apical meristem. Now, if that plant has this branches, so these are the nodes. These are the nodes. Fine. Here ये nodes है, ये nodes है. So intercalary would be between the nodes. ये दो nodes के बीच में जो रहेगा वो intercalary रहेगा. यहाँ पर, यहाँ जो भी meristematic tissue रहेगा इस area में, not here but here, it will be intercalary. It will be intercalary. This is the plant. Okay, and these are the branches, 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 and branches. One second, different color. So this is the apical meristem. Here it will reside, and here in this portion will reside intercalary meristem or the meristematic tissue in this portion. Between the nodes, this is one node and this is one node. Between the nodes भी उसका length बढ़ता है, तो यहाँ पर जो रहेगा वो भी meristematic tissue रहेगा. यहाँ जो रहेगा वो भी meristematic tissue रहेगा, because they are capable of division. Okay, and then there is lateral meristem. Lateral meristem. Please check someone's videos on. Where is video? I don't see. I don't see, bacha. I don't feel. Okay. Then your lateral meristem. See, lateral meristem क्या होता है? वो अंदर होता है, यहाँ पर ऐसे. Inside here is the lateral meristem. This side. Understood? Clear? Clear all the drawing? CC bolo. That's my favorite word. To see that word. It means कि मेरी मेहनत सफल हो गई. अभी आपको clear हुआ? अच्छा, किस में? Ma'am, chai and coffee will be after after I finish your class. Then after that, after half an hour, I have another class, 7:30 onwards till 9 o'clock. So that time, before that, I will take chai or coffee. Lateral meristem, you have not understood. Lateral meristem is, I'll just draw it with the help of, 1 second. With the help of annotation. Actually, diagram was not there actually. Diagram you'll find in the book. Very nice diagram. Suppose ये है stem like this. जो अंदर है वो lateral meristem है यहाँ पर. Lateral meristem inside. और ये एक ब्रांच है, ये एक ब्रांच है. इस पॉइंट को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इस पॉइंट को हम बोलते हैं नोड. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? नोड. 1 सेकेंड. ये पॉइंट को हम बोलते हैं नोड्स. 1 नोड, दिस नोड, दिस इज अनदर नोड. फाइन. ये नोड्स के बीच में जो एरिया आता है, ये वाला जो पॉइंट है, यहाँ पर जो मेरिस्टेमेटिक होता है उसको हम बोलते हैं इंटरकैलरी. That I'm going to give you in the slides in the next class, all the definitions. Now, what are their functions? They help in the growth. ये क्या होगा? They always help in the growth. Lateral meristem will help in the lateral growth. मतलब इसका जो है ये width बढ़ जाएगा. 1 second. Where is my cursor? So this width will grow in lateral meristem. 1 second. So here now, because of lateral meristem, this width will grow, and ये इसकी वजह से इंटरकैलरी की वजह से ये दोनों का पोर्शन ये लंबा हो जाएगा. एपिकल की वजह से ये वाला एपिक स्टॉल हो जाएगा. Everything will grow. Understood? Lateral meristem इसकी thickness बढ़ाएगा. Understood? All of you have understood? CC, Moksh Patel, CC. Moksh, how is your Rubik cubes going on? I remember you took 6 seconds that time. 10 you took? 10 seconds? Okay. Fine. So it's CC for you all. Yes, Akash, there is doubt. Just let me know. Just give me in chat. Yes, Akash. What's your doubt in chat? Rest all, meet Vora, everybody. Acha, aapko, have you understood till now? Acha, you got, acha, ma'am is, 1 second, Akash, I'll tell you. 1 second. Is the lateral meristem present in the lateral part? So is the place where apical meristem. Yes, you can say apical meristem is present in the apical part or the apex. So it is responsible for the length growth of vertical growth, and lateral meristem is present in the lateral part. So that is responsible for the lateral growth. Apical is also responsible for primary growth. Yes, you can say that. अच्छा, I want to ask you, अभी आप लोगों को अच्छे से समझ आ गया? Any doubt? Did you like the class? Yes? Good. So oh, you loved it. Okay. Achha, I want to know the thing which you did not like. You enjoyed it, Swarangi. Thank you. Thank you. Vrishank, you liked it. Meet Vora, you like studying with me. Thank you, Soham. Thank you, Soham. You liked it. Okay. Isha, anything you did not like? Nothing. So that I can work on it for you all. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much, all of you. Okay, अभी जल्दी से rapid fire करते हैं. 7 stars. Wow, Jalak Gala. Wow. Your teaching is stupendous. Very good. Thank you so much. I'm honored. Add, ma'am, add diagrams next time. Yeah, I will. I'm adding diagrams next time. Of course. So let's move on to the next slide, jaldi se. Types of tissues, meristematic. Actually, it was given there also. Infinite stars for me. My God, Meet Vora. Wow, I like that. चलो 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 ओके चलो ये देखो जल्दी से प्लांट टिश्यू का मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज है और परमानेंट टिश्यूज है एज वी सेड एनिमल टिश्यूज अभी हम नहीं करेंगे वी विल बी फोकसिंग virtuoso oh okay Akash wow thank you okay now please pay attention over here then this meristematic tissue is further divided into apical meristem intercalary and lateral meristem that we have done. Okay, rapid fire we will do. I'll just now rapid fire round before we end. Rapid fire round says, 1 second. Who is the person who coined the term tissue? Quickly. Xavier Richard. Okay, bus. Stop. Let me call out the first 5 names. Sara Kathuria first. Dhruv Jayasathi second. Manaswi third. Meet Vora fourth. Gitesh Barambe fifth. And Ranmai sixth. Chalo. Then next is what is the definition of tissue? Tell me. Definition of tissue. Histology गलत है. अच्छा. Okay. Stop, please. Okay. Initially, somebody said histology. No. It is group of cells. Ojasvi you said, but group of cells, it's not complete. So Soham, you said collection of cells. That's also not complete. Manasri said same structure. That they are also partly correct, all of them. Probably it's such a long definition, so you could not type the entire thing. Then cells having same structure and same origin. This is partly correct. Om. इसमें एक और point आपको add करना था same function also. Om Amritkar. Cells having same structure, same origin and same function. Then say Mehek has written cells having same function, same origin. That's also. Tanisha has written group of cells from same function, same origin. Structure bhi bhai. Moksh Patel has written. He's written group of cells with similar function and structure. It is 80% correct. 10% wo and same origin also you had to add, Moksh. So I'll give one first to you, actually. Yeah. Because it's not your fault, because it's a long sentence. It was my trick to trick you all sometimes. Now, Avnish has written cells having same structure, function, same origin. Correct, Avnish Surana. Sanvi has also written same structure, function, and origin. Third is Sanvi and Pranav. सबका थोड़ा थोड़ा रह गया, 2-3 ने बोला है सेम तीनों पॉइंट्स. देन वीर शाह इज ऑल्सो. तो फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड फोर्थ वीर शाह, सानवी एंड वन मोर पर्सन स्टार्टिंग में. ओके. नाउ व्हाट इज हिस्टोलॉजी? Oh, please. I know many of you gave the correct answer, but I'm just checking the first three, four answers. Okay. Astrology. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. मेरे को आंसर्स मिल गए जितने 5 ही चाहिए थे. Let me see who's the first one in this. Most of you've written tissue. Rupesh. Oh God, itna fast you do. Supriya has to, let me see. Supriya Mishra is the first one to study of tissues under the microscope. That is correct. Supriya Mishra, you first. Rest, all of you have written study of tissue. Then Rupesh Tripathi second, study of tissues under the microscope. Moksh Patel third, study of tissues under the microscope. Then the rest, all of you have written study of tissues. Then Sanvi. Fourth, study of cells. Beta study of cells nahi hai, tissue. So I can't give it to you. Then rest all of you have written. Anushka Manchala, study of tissues under the microscope. Fifth. And Arya Shelke, study of tissue under the microscope. Next. So with this we have done. Now next. Which one has more dead tissues? Plant cells or animal cells? Which tissue has more dead tissues? Plants. How many? Michael, stop! Please stop. Oh. Plants. My God, the way it scrolls up, my God. The Sara Kathuria first, Anushka second, Anushka Manchala, Mayuresh Rajesh third, Rupesh fourth, Visha fifth, and Ishan Babsar sixth. ठीक है? Okay. Now next question. In which tissue organization supports the stationary habits? Which tissue organization supports the stationary habits? Plants. Somebody's written meristematic. That's not correct. Plants. Okay, stop. Oh God. Let me see. My God, I can't. It's all mixed up. Previous one was also plants and this one is also plants. I think Dharini is the first one. Vrishank is the second. Sanskriti is the third one. Ryan Sheikh is the fourth one. And Pat Malsne is the fifth one to answer in this. Okay. Which tissue needs less energy, more energy? Which tissue needs more energy? Stop. Got the answer. Stop, guys. Who's the first one? Sara Kathuria, your first one. Animal. Nikhil, second. Mohak Dave, third. Mansi Jha, fourth. Sanvi Baraswar, fifth. Pranav Arora, sixth. Rupesh Tripathi, seventh. Eighth is Naman. 9th is Ishan, 10th is Swarangi, and I got 21 messages. ठीक है? So phone वाले they write fast. अच्छा. तो अभी आपने सारा ये बोलो, आपने सारा स्लाइड्स लिया है, स्क्रीनशॉट्स ले लिया है? Shall I show you the slides again? पक्का? अभी कोई डाउट? No? 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 Good, good. So in the next class what we are going to do is हम लोग इसको मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू को पूरा डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे with diagrams. Okay, and then we will study permanent tissues in plants with diagrams. Okay. Yes, Soham, you can ask your doubt in cell chapter. Please ask me. Yeah. Beta, it contains meristematic meat. It contains meristematic tissue only. Meristematic means actively dividing. Tanishka, can you give the notes for lysosomes? Notes, I already gave you notes that time. Slides, you mean to say? Soham. Okay. So you know what I'll do is I'll unmute all of you. So whoever wants to, you can unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself, one of you.
Hello.
So can you show the first slide?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to ask my doubt. Hello.
Please speak out.
Ma'am, can I ask?
Yes, who is that? Is it Soham?
Yes, ma'am. I am Soham.
Please tell. Please go ahead.
Ma'am, I have studied in one book that, ma'am, in that it was written that a protozoa is a cellular organism. Ma'am, why? Ma'am, protozoa is a unicellular organism, na?
It is unicellular. It has a cell, Baba. It has a proper cellular structure.
And therefore, it is not a cellular organism, no?
No. Virus is acellular.
Ma'am, can you give example of a cellular organism?
Virus is acellular.
Ma'am, and other than virus?
Virus.
Ma'am, other than virus?
Basically हम लोग वायरस को ही कंसिडर करते हैं.
ओके मैम. और मैम मुझे मैम मैंने ये पूछा था रैट लिवर सेल. तो मैम वो जो रैट के लिवर में जो सेल होता है उसको ही रैट लिवर सेल बोलेंगे ना?
हाँ यस.
मैम वो मतलब मैम मैंने आज जो बायोलॉजी का मतलब चैप्टर पढ़ा ना मैम, तो उसमें मैम था कि ये क्या था, ये लाइसोसोम वाज डिस्कवर इन रैट लिवर सेल. तो मैम कैसे डिस्कवर हुआ होगा? Yeah,
so they must have examined lysosomes. If they must have, studied the rat liver cells in detail under the microscope. फिर उसको उन्होंने discover किया होगा. देखिए body देखा तो discover. Lot of disturbances there. Let me mute and then unmute you all. Okay. Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Soham. Yeah. So they must have examined rat cells under the microscope, and thereafter, under the powerful microscope, when they see, they can magnify all the organelles. तो उन्होंने करके फिर उस पे देखा होगा ये स्ट्रक्चर, फिर उसको फाइंड आउट किया होगा. ये मतलब है.
हाँ मैम, रैट का स्ट्रक्चर और हमारा ह्यूमन का स्ट्रक्चर मतलब एक जैसे ही हम लोग बोल सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, pretty much, yes.
अगर मैम हम लोग के मतलब अगर हम लोग रैट पे कोई भी मतलब प्रयोग करेंगे तो वो जो रिजल्ट आएगा वो हमारे बॉडी पे भी रिजल्ट आ सकता है ना?
यस. इसलिए रैट को बहुत साइंटिस्ट यूज भी करते हैं.
और मैम वो टेक्स्ट बुक में मैम एक वर्ड था मैच्योर मैमेलियन यूकैरियोटिक्स. मैम उसका मतलब क्या होता है?
यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स, ना?
Yes,
eukaryotic cells, and if they come from any mammals जो होते हैं उनका eukaryotic cell लेंगे तो that means mammalian eukaryotic cell.
मैम यूकैरियोटिक सेल और इसमें फर्क क्या होता है मैम बेसिकली?
You don't know that, beta. We have finished the entire chapter. Now you're asking that question.
मैम सॉरी
What
मैम.
is the difference between a eukaryotic and prokaryotic? You're asking, na?
नो मैम.
Then,
मैम डिफरेंस बिटवीन यूकैरियोटिक एंड मैच्योर मैमेलियन यूकैरियोटिक सेल.
acha, you see, if a eukaryotic cell belongs to any mammal, then it is a mammalian eukaryotic cell. And eukaryotic cell can be in fish also, can be in bird also, but they are not mammals. But human
Ma'am.
beings and all these cows and everything, they are all mammals. उनका जो सेल लेंगे ना वो मैमलियन सेल कहा जाएगा, यूकैरियोटिक सेल.
ओके मैम.
ओके,
हाँ मैम.
चलो
इस मैम
क्या
यूकैरियोटिक.
हाँ बोलो
मैम
बेटा.
यूकैरियोटिक.
Other children are also waiting, raising their hands.
ओके
So
मैम,
one more
लास्ट डाउट
question.
मैम.
Yeah, tell me.
मैम इन मैम इफ मैम
Yeah, बोलो.
मैम द फंक्शन विल बी सेम और इट विल बी डिफरेंट?
It will be same only.
ओके मैम. मैम थैंक यू.
Yeah. No, Sanskriti. Yes, Sanskriti.
Ma'am, I just need to ask. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
I need to ask that what is biosynthetic and catabolic pathways?
See, I explained you in the last classes also okay, what are biosynthetic and catabolic pathways. See, in our cell, lot of activities are going now. Lot of chemical reactions are taking place now. Lot of bigger molecules are getting broken into smaller molecules. And lot of bigger molecules are getting made also, synthesized also. हर तरीके के reactions हो रहे हैं. तो जहां पर सिंथेसिस होता है, बायोसिंथेसिस, यानी कि कोई बड़ा मॉलिक्यूल बनता है, फॉर एग्जांपल प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस, दैट इज एग्जांपल ऑफ बायोसिंथेसिस. ओके, जब छोटे मॉलिक्यूल्स को मिला के बड़ा मॉलिक्यूल मिलता है, दैट इज नोन एज बायोसिंथेटिक प्रोसेस, एंड दैट एंटायर प्रोसेस मेक्स द पाथवे. ठीक है. एंड कैटाबॉलिक मतलब जब ब्रेक होता है छोटे छोटे पीसेस में, तो वो कैटाबॉलिक पाथवे कहलाते हैं.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Then Krisha. Yeah, Krisha.
Ma'am, it was by mistakenly raised hand.
Oh, please lower your hand.
Sorry.
Then Daksh. One second, Daksh. Daksh, आपका व्यू. Yes, Daksh.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, बोलो. Yeah, please tell
From
me your
where
doubt.
From where did the word meristematic come?
Louder, beta. I can't hear you.
Ma'am, from where did the word meristematic come from?
Meristematic means they come from meristem. It means actively dividing.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, no problem. Prashant.
Yeah, ma'am. I wanted to ask that in the bone cells and cartilage cells, in this slide only, you have written that they are hard or stiff with extracellular matrix. So, wanted to know what is that, like extracellular matrix.
That I am going to explain you in detail. तो अभी नेक्स्ट चैप्टर में हम प्लांट टिश्यूज को डिटेल में करेंगे. उसके बाद वाले लेक्चर में वी विल डू इट इन डिटेल. ठीक है. You'll have to wait till that time. Yeah, Akash.
It will take a long time, right?
No, 1-2 lectures and we'll be there. Next lecture will have all plant cells, and after that will be the animal cells, animal tissues. Sorry, not cells, but the tissues. So I think I will end the meeting, and we'll take the doubts in the doubt section and go through the slides and revise your this thing.
Ma'am, you can explain the permanent complex tissues.
Permanent tissues beta वो होते हैं plants के which cannot divide further. Okay.
For example,
and we'll talk about the complex and we'll talk about the simple in the next class. कॉम्प्लेक्स में जाइलम फ्लोएम होता है, सिंपल में क्लोरेनकाइमा, स्क्लेरेनकाइमा, एरेनकाइमा. नेक्स्ट क्लास वी आर गोइंग टू डू ऑल दिस इन डिटेल, these and these, all of them in detail with diagrams and everything. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. चलो, okay. Take care, all of you, beta. Take care, all of you. Gaurang, your
Ma'am, have a
doubts will
great day.
clear. Yeah, bye-bye.
Have a great day, ma'am. Bye.
Yeah, I have another class. So I'll grab coffee and tea and then start with another class. ठीक है, stay safe. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.